Hello, actors. I am so excited. This week we get to act out the book, Fish is Fish. Now, before we start to act it out, as actors, it's important to go back to the book, go back to the script, and think about who are the characters in the book, where is the setting, where does it take place, and what happened in the story, so that we can come up in our imagination and our minds of how we're going to act this out. All right, let's take a look. Oh, I love this book. Okay, let's see. So fish is fish. Oh, that's right. The minnow in this book is using his imagination to picture all of the different things that are happening on land he can't experience. Fish is fish. That's right. The minnow and the tadpole were best friends. They swam together. So the characters in this story, in this play that we're going to act out, are the minnow and the tadpole. So they were best friends. They swam everywhere together. At one point they were arguing, frogs are frogs and fish are fish, and that's it. They were best friends, but they noticed that they were different. There were some things that were different about them. Oh, and take a look, the tadpole's changing. The tadpole is growing legs. Who knows what it's gonna become? Yeah, a frog, that's right. Oh, and then one day, the tadpole's not a tadpole anymore. It's an amphibian. It's now a frog. It has lungs. It can go out into land like humans. How's the minnow feeling? The minnow's feeling sad. Yeah, as actors, it's important to really pay attention to how the characters are feeling, because as actors, we get to take on that feeling as we act it out. Why do you think the minnow's feeling sad? Because he's being left behind. His friend is leaving. Minnow's sad. He doesn't have any friends. Then the frog comes back. The minnow's happy. The frog is back from the land, and he's there to talk to the minnow about all the exciting things that he saw on land. That's right. So then the frog starts talking about birds, and the minnow doesn't really know what birds looks like. So the minnow in their imagination is picturing what those birds look like. You know, if you want to, you could act out what the minnow's seeing. You can get some different costumes in your house if you have different colorful clothes, and maybe pretend to be those things in the imagination. Or if you don't have the costumes, you can just wave your arms and pretend to be those characters. That's a great idea. I might do that. Then the frog talks about the cows. They have 4 legs and horns and eat grass. So it doesn't look exactly like a cow, because the minnow's imagining what a cow looks like. Kind of has some fish-like qualities, because that's all the minnow knows. People, the frog saw people, and the minnow's imagining the different people. They kind of look like fish, but again, that's all the minnow knows. So this could be other characters that you can act out. Let's see. I don't have an actual hat, but I can use this recyclable jar as my hat, and I can use this marker as a lollipop. The people. What happens after that? All of the different things in a parade. You could choose one of these characters to be. And that's right, one day, the minnow then decides to try and go onto the land. Can fish be on land? No, why not? That's right, they're not amphibians. They don't have lungs. They have gills. They have to stay in the water. And the minnow gets up there, and it cannot breathe. It's gasping and groaning, help! This is going to be an important scene to act out. And then Frog comes and takes the minnow. Oh, they're such good friends, and throws the minnow back into the water so it can breathe again. And then the minnow says at the end, you were right. Fish is fish. That's what they were arguing about at the beginning. Fish is fish. The fish can't be on land because a fish is a fish. And that's okay. All right, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to go back to the beginning of our book. I just retold some of it. Let's see, remind myself. And I might not get to every part, but I want to get to the most important parts of the story as I retell. Sometimes actors don't tell every single word or act out every single second of the book, and that's okay. All right, I'm going to make my screen big so you can see me better. There we go. Wow, I'm huge. I have this blanket, and I'm going to use this blanket as the water. Okay, now, I don't have too many costumes, but what I think I'm going to do is when the frog starts to really look like a frog, I'm going to put this on as a symbol of like a change. It's now a frog. It's not a tadpole anymore. Okay, here we go. We'll look a little silly being both parts. All right. Frog, tadpole, you're my best friend. Minnow, you're my best friend. We have so much fun together. I know we really do. We get to swim together, but you know, friend, we are different. What do you mean we're different? Well, I'm gonna be a frog. Frog is frog and fish is fish. But we're not that different. We're friends. We get to swim together. We do, but we are different. Frog is frog and fish is fish. Well, let's go swimming. We're having so much fun. Whoa, friend, you have legs. But we can still swim. And then one day, the tadpole became a frog. It grew lungs and it decided to leave the water and go on land. The minnow was really sad. My friend the frog is no longer here. It went up there and I don't know if they'll be back. Hi, friend. I saw the coolest stuff. I saw birds. Birds were flying. So many different color birds were flying in the air. Birds. What else did you see? I saw a cow with horns and it eats grass and it has 4 legs. What else did you see? And then I saw people that have 2 legs walking together. People? Friend, it was amazing. I wish you could have been there. I'll come back and tell you more stories. Okay. I don't want to just hear his stories. I want to be with him out on the land. I'm going to try and go out there. Here I go. Here I go. Help! Help! I'm coming for you! We gotta get you back to the water so you can breathe! Oh, frog! Thank you so much. I guess you're right. Fish is fish. The end. So, friends, I had so much fun acting out the book, and I'm excited to see you act out the book as well. Have fun, actors. Bye.